Hi Poonam, good morning. How are you?
Good morning, Vandana. I am fine. Thanks for asking. What about you?
I'm great. Okay.
Happy
So
to
Poonam,
see you.
yeah, same here. We are trying to connect with each other since long time, and
Yes,
finally,
we were planning for a long time. Yes,
yeah,
finally day has come.
yes. Okay, so Poonam, would you please introduce yourself?
Okay, why not? My name is Poonam. I am from Delhi and I have done B.Ed. Now I am working on my communication skills. I am a housewife. I am a mother of a daughter. That's pretty much about me.
Okay, that's great. Talking about me, my name is Vandana Chaturvedi. I'm a soft skill trainer, and I'm running this YouTube channel. Along with that, I do conduct spoken English classes. Talking about my hobbies, I really love reading books and gardening. So that's all
Okay.
about, yeah. Okay. So Poonam, I want to know about your English learning journey. When you started, why you started, and what is your experience so far?
Okay. It's been 1 year has completed of my English learning journey. Still, I am learning and I have started this journey. I want to change my personality and as well as I want to be financial independent. So that's why I have started of my English learning journey. Initially, when I have started to English at that time, I was not able to speak even a single sentences, but now I practice continue because consistency is must. I practice continue, so because of that, I able to express my thought. Now I am expressing my thought front of you. So that's bit about me.
Okay. So basically, you are learning English since 1 year, right?
Yes,
Okay. So what are the like with what year started? Because I have seen many people say that they started with the listening,
yes,
podcast or anything on
yes,
YouTube. So that they started, with the writing or learning.
yes,
Okay.
yes,
So
yes.
what year started, and as per you, what works for you?
Okay. First, I have started to speak with my mouth because if you are watching multiple videos multiple stories, okay, many things to listening. But until you will not open your mouth for speaking, so you can't speak English fluently. So first step is speak from your mouth. You will have to train your muscles mouth. As you know that we are very comfortable with our mother tongue. Okay, so we will have to our English like mother tongue. If you really want to speak English like mother tongue, so you will have to be practice every day.
Okay, that's great. So basically, you try to speak, and that's where you started to gain confidence, right?
Yes.
Because many.
English was very uh, English is one of my cup of tea. So I inculcate myself because I make my own environment. I didn't have environment of speak English fluently. So I make my own environment. I surround myself of speak. I kept on speaking every day. Now still I am keep on speaking every day.
Okay. So Poonam, like you said, that you created that environment of speaking English, right? Because you
Yeah.
was not having anyone around you who can support you or who
Yes.
talk to you in English. So what are the changes that you did? I want to know about those changes because many people have that excuse that I don't have anyone to talk to. Then how can
Yes.
I practice English at home? So,
Mhm.
what are the changes you did in your environment so that the people who are going to listen this video, they'll be able to, get some ideas.
Yes. First thing is strong desire. If you have a strong desire to change yourself, to learn something new, to grow in your life, so you don't need any environment. You will have to create your own environment. You will have to immerse yourself of speaking. No matter what people will say, think about yourself. No matter people will laugh at you or not. First, in my opinion, nobody has a lot of time to judge you. Nobody has a lot of time to taunt you. We are human being. We make our own imaginations. People will judge me. People will laugh at me. People will pull my leg. Nobody is going to judge you. You make your own environment. You will have to make your own environment if you have a strong desire to speak English fluently.
Okay, right. So basically, everything is start with the desire, right? The
Yes.
strength and the power, the intensity of that
Intensity, yes.
getting that particular thing.
Reason should be strong. If you have a strong reason, so definitely you're able to do it. You don't need any motivation. You don't need any support. Okay, nobody will come to support you. You will have to stand for yourself.
Okay. So Poonam, I can see that, with that strong desire and curiosity, I think you are able to convey yourself very well. So basically, I want to know when you're at home, what are the things that you do to practice English? Like, do you read books or do you watch anything on YouTube to learn and to improve your English? Or do you speak to yourself? What are the things that you do when you are at home?
Okay. I am at home. First, I speak with myself because when I start to question with myself, so I immerse myself to speak. Second thing, I listen a lot. I am not fond of reading, but I want to make my habit of reading book because when you read the book, so you will get to know how to pronounce the sentences, how to make the sentence structure. Now I am good at make that sentence structure, but I want to inculcate myself to reading and writing. But I am fond of listening. I listen a lot. And first is speak. I would say if you really want to speak, so you will have to open your mouth. You will have to train your brain to think in English. Until you will not train your brain to think in English, you can't express your thought. So I would say speak and listen because listening practice make your environment to speak English fluently. Whatever you will listen, whatever you will speak matters a lot.
Okay, great. So basically, you are speaking a lot. Okay. So I think most of the time you're talking to yourself in English, right?
Yes,
Even when I've started, it was my, best time practicing and talking to myself in English.
yes, yes,
Whenever I do any household chores, I was like
yes.
keep talking to myself that I'm doing this in English, and that is how,
Likewise, likewise.
and this is how we gain confidence slowly and gradually.
Yes,
Like
and gradually, yes. And this is
exactly,
how we can make own environment. Nobody will give you
exactly.
environment. You will have to create for yourself. Environment is not one thing just take plate front of you. This is environment. No, you will have to create your own environment by speaking.
Okay, great. So apart from that, Poonam, I want to know: do you do any kind of job, or you're just a housewife?
I am not doing any job, but I want to do something new related to English.
Okay. So what kind of
And
things you are planning?
I am planning for I want to open my own institute of speaking English, learning
Okay,
English. I would say yes
great. So you want
because I
to,
have spent my 1 year. Okay, so I want to pursue my career in this field to train other person.
okay. So
Yes,
you're trying to do that next year, right? Because this year is already going to end.
yes.
That's great.
See
So you
what
want
will
to give,
happen. Some things are not in our hands. Something we should leave on the God because God plan is different rather than to our plan. I feel that.
yeah, you feel right. There are certain things
Yes.
that we have to, leave to God.
Yes.
And
Yes, we are
obviously,
planning something, but God is planning something for yourself. So see what will happen. Hope for
okay.
best.
Okay, that's great. Okay, so Poonam, I want to know why you want to start and to, open a new institute and you want to give spoken English classes. Why you choose this niche? What is the reason?
Okay, reason is very strong. I'm a housewife. Okay, I am aware of this language, and now I get to know what is the power of this language. Okay, so there are many women and girls, they are not aware of this language. So I want to spread the awareness. This language has a lot of power. Because of the language, you can change your mindset, and as well as you can change your personality. You can change your daily life environment. You can change yourself, because if you will learn something new, so slowly and gradually you will become better. And you know, I want to, there are many women, they are not financial independent. Even still I am not financial independent, but I want to spread the awareness for women and for girl. Financial independence is everything. If you are financial independent, that means you have oxygen, you are breathing in a good way.
Ah, it's a beautiful thought, I must say. So basically, you want to make women independent,
Yes,
self-aware, and more
yes,
like more skilled.
yes. Yes,
Okay,
opportunity
so
is everywhere. I feel that opportunity is everywhere, but we need to come out our comfort zone. Until you will not come out of your comfort zone, you will not get the confidence, and you will lack many opportunity. So I want to spread the awareness about it. This language has a lot of power. Just learn. If you will learn, so slowly and gradually you will get to know a lot of opportunity. If you will do something new, so definitely opportunity will come behind you.
right, right. Okay, so Poonam, I want to ask one question. Uh, like you said, you are, trying to work specifically for women and girls. That's beautiful.
Yes.
But along with that, as per you, what is the importance of English language in nowadays? Like
This
why it is
language has, okay. This language is omniparent. Okay, if you will go in any field, you will see people are speaking in English. Okay, if you will go in the parent teacher meeting, you will see out there. If you will go in the shopping mall, if you will go anywhere, any field. Okay, so English is becoming global language. Okay, and everybody is fascinated of speak English fluently. When you will get the chance, so you're able to speak English fluently, but if you don't know how to speak, you will feel embarrassed, and you will feel doubt on yourself. Okay, how they are speaking so well, why I'm not speaking in English?
right? Right, it happens. Yeah.
Yes,
And
so
just because
don't
of
feel
that,
embarrassed, train yourself. You, this time has came to train yourself.
exactly right. And sometime because we lack on this language, that is why we
Yes,
feel very agitated, sharing
yes,
our ideas or our feedbacks or anything that we want to convey with people outside.
yes,
Okay.
yes.
Thank you so much, Poonam, to answering all the question very patiently. Apart from that, there
Okay.
is one more question that I want to ask. Um, I want to know about your belief. As per you, what is more important, luck or karma?
I believe in karma.
And
Yes.
why?
If you have, if you have good intention to your work, so definitely you will achieve something new in your life. You are just sitting on the corner, you are thinking, and magic will happen. I will depend on the luck. Don't depend on the luck. Work, depend on your hard work. Depend on yourself, how much potential you have, what you can change your life, what you can change other life. If you have potential to change your life, so definitely you will change to other person life. Okay, and if you are doing something new with a good intention, so definitely things will come in your favor.
Right. And but sometimes I've seen people who are very successful. They say, "Oh, it's just because of
Yes.
luck." Many people are working
Hmm.
hard, but it's just
Yes,
because of
but I want to say, if you are looking any successful person, okay, and you don't know behind the story of that person. Okay, people make the assumption, uh, sh- she is she is so much lucky, that's why she get that things. No, she is not lucky, he is not lucky. They put their effort, they work on themselves to train themselves. Okay, so because of the hard work, because of their dedication, because of their discipline, they get a lot of things in their life. So you can't say to other person you are very lucky. No, just ask that person how much you did hard work to achieve that level.
Right, right, exactly. And I have heard somewhere like luck is always, comes along with hard work. So
Yes,
hard
yes.
work is basically backed by luck, like, right?
What
So
is your opinion about it?
hmm,
What is your opinion about it?
my opinion, I am totally agree with you. I'm on the same page. Like you said, basically we can depend on what we can do, right? So karma is
Yes,
something in our hand, right?
yes,
Luck is not in our hand. We can't wait. We can't, park our desires and our wishes just,
yes.
on luck.
Without doing anything.
Yeah, without doing anything, we can't
Doing anything.
for our entire life. So we
Yes,
have to put our 100%. We have to, you know, use our 100% potential to get something.
yes,
We need
yes.
to accept. We need to continuously working hard along with the
Yes.
consistency.
And just keep
And I
knocking the
think,
door. Keep knocking
yeah,
the door again and again. And one day they will come, door will open for
yeah.
yourself.
And once
Yes,
we'll be continue with that hard work, then we'll get those things, whatever we want. And that's where we can say
yes,
that I'm lucky. Sometimes people say I'm lucky. It's just because they
yes,
have given, umpteen attempts to get those things. That's
yes.
where luck, or they can say their luck worked. But I think, obviously, and everyone should believe on karma. Luck is nothing as per me, because
Nothing. Yes,
I never got anything by luck in my life. Whatever I got, I got it with so much effort after doing a lot
yes.
of hard work
With
for
hard
that.
work. With the hard work. Okay. I want to know how did you learn the language because you are speaking so well. I am captivated from your speaking way.
Thank you so much. I've learned this language. I would say I've started my journey. However, it was not a continuous journey. I was never too much consistent or disciplined while learning
Okay.
this language. It is a
Okay.
very rough, broken journey. I started it too
Okay.
early to learn this language when I was in fourth or fifth class. That's where I've started
Okay.
learning this language, where I got the opportunity to have English textbook, to have a good environment. So I put a lot of
Okay.
effort, and I was very curious because at that time I was, you know, in Indian society, we should say, like in middle class families, whenever we speak in English, there are certain
Yes.
people who appreciate us, right? They applaud for
Yes.
us. So that was my environment during my childhood. So just to get the appreciations and praises from my relatives, teachers, and my friends,
Okay.
yeah, yeah, it was the only motive while learning, because at that time I
Okay.
was not aware about, how
How
much
much
opportunities we
opportunity
can
speaking
get.
get? Yes. Okay.
Exactly. So that's where I've started, and I kept reading English books for
Okay.
entire day, like
I want
new
to know
words.
I want to know the secret from you. How do you read book? Because I'm not fond of reading the book. I don't know why. When I come to read book, I pain in the neck. I don't know why. It's happened with me. How
Initially,
I
I would
inculcate my
say,
habit of reading book.
yeah, reading book is quite monotonous. Like, after a certain minutes or period, you will start feeling bored. But
Yes.
I would say if you want to be, feel interested, then you should select a book where, as per your niche, that falls under your niche. Like some people are very fond
Okay.
of reading about Bollywood. Some people are fond of reading about sports. Some people
For
are fond of,
self-help books,
exactly.
self-help books, fiction books, non-fiction books.
Yeah, right. So
Yes.
we should find out that particular area where we are interested,
Okay.
and based on that, we can choose our books. And there
Okay.
will be reading. Then I think because we can read any kind of book if we want to enhance spoken English.
Yes.
Uh,
Yes. Yes.
and I'm very fond of reading motivational book. So I always
Okay.
grab some motivational books where I got
So
something
which
new.
book you are reading right now? Which book you are reading these days?
I have, I would say, I'm not getting time every day to read the book, but initially, I've started with Atomic Habits that was written by James Clear.
Okay.
This was the book where I started, and I've got a lot of informative material from that book. How our,
Okay.
small and tiny habits can lead us to a bright future and everything.
Okay.
And then after that, I've read one more book that is, you know, um, mindset, a positive
Okay.
mindset, basically.
Mindset.
Yeah.
Okay. Very good.
So it
Okay,
depends
so
on how positive mindset
okay.
can change our surrounding.
Okay.
So, Poonam, anything else you want to ask?
Yes, I want to know, as you mentioned that you teach to students. Okay. So how do you teach? Offline and online? Where do you
Online.
teach? Online.
It's
Oh.
yes.
How many sessions you take in a day? How
In
many
a day,
classes?
there are two sections, but it's 4 days in a week.
Okay. 4 days in a week.
Yes.
Okay. How many hours?
It's 1 hour and 30 minutes.
Okay.
1 hour is specifically focused on learning material, and 30 minutes focused
Okay.
on speaking practice, basically.
Okay. Who do you teach? Students and working professional?
Everyone, whosoever want to learn it.
Everyone.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So this is how you
Okay.
can also.
Aparna, yes, I'm thinking because I have curiosity how to people teach online English. So I have also curiosity, want to know how people teach online. So I am just planning to do something new. That's why.
You can make courses. You can design your course. You can decide your days as per your your requirement where you
Okay.
fit in. That's how you can choose and decide
Okay.
everything. Okay.
Okay. As you mentioned that you are fond of gardening. Okay. You love to gardening. So where did you find the idea? Because you, how do you get the curiosity you should do gardening? Because it is very beautiful thing. Gardening. Many or just few people are fond of just gardening.
Yeah.
So how
Actually,
did
I
you
got
start?
this hobby from my mother. She is
Okay.
very fond for taking care of plants, and she every week she buys some plants, some trees, and she plant it around the house. So, and she entire day she's
Okay.
so
Okay.
much engrossed in taking care of plants, and finding new things for to make them grow faster and everything. So that's where I got this hobby. I also
Okay.
started when I started to spend time with nature, taking care of plants while helping my mother. That's where I also, I started to feel very
Okay.
kind of serene and peace.
Positive.
Yeah,
Yes, with the plant you get the positivity. Yes, fresh environment.
exactly. Okay.
Okay.
All right, Poonam. So we are just left with 2 to 3 minutes. So we need to wrap up this session. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So it was
Thank
a
you
real.
for so much for giving me wonderful opportunity, Vanna.
Thank you so much, Poonam. To spare some time from your busy schedule and to be here. I'm very glad that I had a wonderful conversation with you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Vandana, for giving me this beautiful opportunity. I am overjoyed to talk with you.
Same here. Mutual feeling. All right.
Okay.
Okay, bye,
Okay.
Poonam.
Bye bye. Bye bye. Good morning. Take care. Bye bye.